Hey, this is Dan. Many of you know me as an agronomist, technical agronomist. Talked a lot this year about corn disease in Iowa. This is going to be a little bit of a different podcast today, because today I'm talking about the importance of faith on my own podcast. And I think faith and living a life of faith is sort of like what we see here on this bike trail. It's a long, winding path. There are ups and downs. There are flat areas like I'm in right now. And then there are steep climbs that almost take it out of you completely. So this is going to be a journey on the bike path. It's a journey of life, and we'll start with a little bit about me and my family and go from there on things learned. I'll tell you one thing, man, this is a beautiful time of the year in October 15th. Thinking about how to even begin a podcast on life's journey. When you think about everything that there is, and I'm 68 and a half years in, so I had some experience, obviously, but not a complete life at this point. Remember something that I saw on YouTube, maybe it was on Facebook and then reprinted by YouTube, but it was basically a story of that there are only two things that you have to worry about. One, if you're healthy, and two, if you're sick. And if you're healthy, you don't have anything to worry about. But if you're sick, you have two things to worry about. Are you going to get better, or are you going to get worse? If you're going to get better, you don't have anything to worry about. If you get worse, then you have two more things to worry about. You're going to live, or you're going to die. We think about that as we get to the baby boomer age. Now, if you live, you get it, you don't have anything to worry about. If you die, you got two things to worry about.
That's where, like,
Are you going to heaven, or are you going to hell? Go to heaven, you got it. You don't have anything to worry about. Go to hell, two things. Original or extra crispy. I know that sounds, Dan, that's not the best. But what about the beauty of this bike trail? And sometimes in life's journey, you got times. For some of us, it's getting married and having kids, and then having our kids have kids. Oh, and the joy of grandkids. I've got 5, from 6 years old to 18. I've got a senior in high school, granddaughter. Can't believe it. I remember when her mom was a senior in high school, and I remember taking her to school at UNI. Northeast Iowa. Her mom and I dropped her off, and man, it was tough. It was a major life change. Dropped her off, set her up in her room. She went with her best friend. She was having a great time. We went out to eat. Driving by the university, stopped back in the dorm to say goodbye one more time, and she looked at us, waved her hands, and said, "Bye." Yeah. It's interesting going on a bike path like this because you see other people on this path, on this illustrative path of life. Ooh, man, this is pretty right here. You know, I'm going to talk about my life up to this point, and I think next time I'll talk about one of the toughest times in my life was when my 12-year-old sister, I'm from a family of 7, I'm the oldest, but when my 12-year-old sister was diagnosed with brain tumor, and I'll tell you about that story next time.